What's up today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I got a legend showcase for you guys, showing you guys 3 clone HYDRA going plus 288 in Legends League with 6 triples in one day. Very, very strong attack overall. So if you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. But before we get into the action, just want to talk about this for a second. 70% of you that tune into my channel and watch the videos are not even subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content. Alright guys, just wanted to show you the battle log for today. Plus 288, like I said, we had 6 triples. Plus 142 overall, which I haven't had my last defense yet, but we had a good day on defense. We had multiple 1-stars and a lot of low percentage 2-stars. So definitely a good day overall on defense and a huge, huge day on offense. We had a couple attacks, 74 and 75% that could have been triples, but the clone spell didn't go my way, so it ended up not being a triple. Alright, this first attack, we got this cross-style base that we're seeing a lot in Legends League, with the kind of a compact middle compartment and then the Town Hall Eagle separated. Right away I noticed kind of where the tornado trap will potentially be, and I kind of assumed it was going to be right here, right before the Town Hall. So I'm going to let this army push in a little bit before I kind of use my blimp, where I have to use my ward ability, and then hopefully my blimp will live through the tornado trap with the ward ability, and then I will get maximum value from the clones. So that was kind of my thought process on this one, which there was the tornado trap, so you kind of just had to anticipate where those traps are going to be, especially when using this style attack. You saw I separated the clones. I picked up the Town Hall, both sweepers, both scatter shots immediately. I picked up an Expo as well, and then I just tank for the rest of my army as we push through. We already lost the king, we already lost the queen, unfortunately, but we still have the royal champion working with some of these balloons, and then we got the warden down here with all these dragons, and this huge herd of dragons is going to be able to finish off this attack. I'm going to speed things up just because it will take a while for these dragons to beat through these buildings, but this is why we play our troops very quickly in this attack, so that we don't time fail, essentially. This allows us to push through the remainder of these defenses and buildings very easily, and not have to worry about a time fail. And you can see we destroyed the air defense, which was the big worry, and then after that the warden and these dragons are going to be able to finish off this attack very, very easily. But one key component is just trying to figure out where my opponent is going to place the tornado trap. This base was pretty easy to figure that out. But if you know where it's going to be, either attack away from it, or make sure that you got that blimp underneath the warden ability as you work into that tornado trap. This next base, we have another one of these bases, kind of like a cross-style base that we've been seeing a lot in Legends League, but almost like a teaser because we got all the heroes besides the royal champion on the other side of the Town Hall. We also have all three of the Infernos actually, and both scatter shots and 2 Expos over there as well. So we have a lot of defenses on that one side. So again, kind of same concept. I'm going to just assume that that tornado trap is going to be in the Town Hall location. So I'm going to let this army work up a little bit before I pop that ward ability with the blimp. And then hopefully I can live through the majority of that tornado trap. I got lucky, actually. The tornado trap wasn't there, which was perfectly fine. I pick up the Town Hall. I get enough clones to help pick up both scatter shots as well. And then I also have some going up and tanking the single target Inferno for my Dragon Riders, which was just humongous value as well. And I have the king and the queen ability still, and we only have 20% of this base left, so you know we're going to end up smashing this base with no problem at all. Even though we got to get through the enemy king and queen, it's not going to be an issue because we still have both abilities, and we had a lot of dragons and a couple of dragon riders as well. We're going to take down the enemy queen, and then after that, it's just going to be all easy cleanup from here. And we're going to get the triple. These bases, they can be difficult to attack. It kind of depends on where the sweepers are. That's where your free spells come and play. But you definitely want to allow that army to work into the base a little bit, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to find that tornado trap on the way to the town hall or right on top of the town hall. So you definitely want that blimp to be underneath the ward ability for that entire duration of the tornado trap, and then you'll be able to get the maximum value from your clones. Alright, on this next one, we got this diamond style base that we've seen 100,000 times. This is a real easy breakdown. We just use king and queen at 6, and then the army on whatever side you want to attack, and then the baby dragon to help funnel. And we're going to let this army push in a little bit, but from the looks of where the sweepers are, we see them right here. They're not going to be a big issue, but I can guarantee you we're going to run into the tornado trap. So we definitely want that warden ability to help the blimp last a little bit of the tornado trap. It's not going to be perfect because we are going to have to travel a decent amount of this base, unfortunately. But we're going to freeze down a couple things. We're going to get these clones ready, and we're definitely going to find the tornado trap up here. But it's going to be okay. We got rid of some of the time, and then we're going to be able to get this town hall. We picked up all 4 expos, which is huge value, and we got clones to help tank for the archer queen and that royal champion as well. And we end up getting one of the scatter shots kind of around where our balloons were, so we picked up a lot of value. But again, 80% through the attack, and we still have the king and the queen ability. So this is just humongous. We're going to use that king ability, get through the enemy queen real quick with our help of our queen, and then there's no major defenses left. So this is just easy cleanup from here. So obviously, if you could save both hero abilities through most of the attack, I mean, 2 back-to-back attacks. Now you've seen we got 80% through, and we still had the king and the queen ability, and we tripled both bases. So, obviously, saving your hero abilities are very, very important. Alright, on this next base, we have another one of these diamond-style bases. Kind of similar to Itsu's base, but a little different. I have seen this base, though, in competitive play, where they got these 3 Infernos kind of lined up in a line like that. That's kind of where I recognized it. But we're going to king and queen at 3 o'clock. Main army on the queen side, just to pick up that archer queen. We don't have to worry about her. Baby dragon to funnel, and then obviously we're going to get that blimp going. We let the main army push in a little bit, get past that archer queen, because that does take a second. Heroes don't die very quickly, and then we're going to pop that warden ability just in time to save a lot of our troops and to protect that blimp all the way to the town hall. I'm going to preemptively pop that blimp, expecting the sweeper to actually blow some of the balloons away from the town hall explosion, which actually helped me a little bit. And then we ended up finding a tornado trap on the backside, so we don't have to worry about it. But those balloons also tanked for our scatter shot for the dragon riders and dragons, which really helped. And you can see 80% through the base. Our king just went down, but look at all these dragons and dragon riders. This base is just absolutely crushed. These style bases, Itsu's base is way harder to hit than this style. This style base doesn't even stand a chance against HYDRA. We have all 6 dragons. We haven't even lost a dragon. We got all 4 dragon riders out of the 6. We still got loons left. This base is just destroyed. Alright, this next base, we kind of got an anti-2 box style base. Really any town hall that's isolated in the middle kind of feels like an anti-2 style base, because it's sort of a ring base. So we're gonna start push these heroes into that eagle artillery compartment. That's obviously one of the more important compartments. We want to get down that eagle super early in this attack, because it's going to destroy our dragons and dragon riders. Super early blimp on these style bases, and then early ward ability, obviously, to protect our army for 1, and 2, to get that blimp all the way to town hall. And we're going to pick up a good amount of value. We're going to get the eagle down. We're going to help these tank for our dragon riders with these clones. And we picked up a lot of value through the core, and including the town hall. We got the CC down with the poison. That town hall poison is going to actually expire just in time. And we're going to fight off the queen a little bit. She's going to end up destroying this dragon rider. But as soon as we destroy that scatter shot, the two dragons are going to go over with the Warden and the Owl and take out that enemy queen very, very easily. And look, not quite 80% yet, but 65% of the attack is gone, and we still got the king and the queen ability, and that's huge. By the time we pop the king ability, it's going to be 71% of the base is gone, and the king is going to push up through with all these barbarians and get some more value and definitely tank that Warden shot. Unfortunately, he's being targeted by the Warden, which did not allow him to pick up as good a value as he should have. Our Dragon Rider is going to inevitably go down to this air defense, but we still have the queen. And the queen, with her ability at this stage of the attack, is going to finish off these bases. You can see there's all these defenses that will target the queen. And yeah, they are going to do damage to her because the unicorn's not going to keep her as healed as we would like. But we still have her ability, and her ability is what gets these triples at this stage of the attack. You can see we popped that. One-shot the bomb tower, one-shot the archer tower, one-shot that Tesla, take down the barracks. We'll end up one-shotting that wizard tower because it was damaged. Then we destroy the Tesla, and we're going to just got to take out this cannon, which takes 4 shots, and we finish off the triple. All because we get our army onto the field early, we protect the queen, and we keep her ability because her ability will finish off the last 20% if you need her to. Everything was gone at 80% of that attack, and that queen finished it off for it. Alright, on this last and final attack, we got one of these separated bases that kind of reminds me of Town Hall 13 feels. We're going to use the king and the queen, kind of where we can get the king to break into that Eagle artillery compartment. Queen's going to work towards this single. Key part of the attack right here. Instead of placing the RC with my main army, I actually chose to place the RC with my archer queen because I wanted to take down this single artillery compartment, or single inferno compartment, and then she will also be able to work up into that scatter shot compartment and take out that backside scatter shot for me as well, which is going to be a huge part of this attack. I'm also going to invest both freezes for my world champion to make sure that this happens, and that is perfectly fine. The sweeper, where I have my main army, it's not going to affect much. With the Warden and the Blimp, it's going to hit it once, but the sweeper actually ends up changing directions. Doesn't hit the Blimp on the second time. And you can see we're going to take down that single target Inferno up top, and then we're going to get perfect value from these clones. We're actually going to find a tornado trap, but we don't get a lot of clones in that Town Hall explosion. And you can see how many we have alive. We got a whole herd down here. We had a herd up here, and then a herd that got taken down by that air defense and that archer tower. But that royal champion also popped her ability during that and took out that scatter shot and wizard tower down to very low health. Ended up picking those up. But you can see these clones, they're still working. Before they disappear, they're going to take out this air defense, and they tanked for everything over there. We still got 3, 4 dragons alive and a baby dragon, the Warden and the Owl, and then our queen is still working with her ability. And we're at 90% of the base gone, so there's no way we're not tripling this. So one different thing I did on this attack is I just noticed that single Inferno, and I knew that that single Inferno was going to target my queen and inevitably melt her down to nothing where she used her ability, or I was going to have to invest 2 freezes to try to save her, and she was still going to have to use her ability. So I used my Royal Champion over there to 1, help funnel the main army, and 2, save my Archer Queen. That way she did not have to use her ability. And then it actually helped me a lot because she took out that entire scattershot compartment as well with all those defenses. So I picked up a lot of value from the Archer or the Royal Champion. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and support the channel. Had another sweet video for you guys today showing you guys my 6 triples in 1 Legends League day using 3 clone HYDRA. If you guys missed the last video we posted, it was another video on the Royal Ghost showing you guys how strong this attack can be. You guys should use it before it is gone. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.